Hey you guys, it's me, Zayna, of course. Hello! And I just want to say thank you everybody for commenting, subscribing, and liking, and sharing, and all that. I really appreciate that. And I just also wanted to say that the lump that I have on this armpit, I got checked out today again. I followed it up because I took antibiotics for about 10 days, and it didn't clear up. It did sort of clear up my infection that I had in my pubes. See, I don't want to really say it out there because everybody's like, really? Are you really gonna say that? But I'm just gonna get it out there because I just want to tell somebody before, you know, they end up like me. So let me tell you guys. Yeah, this lump, he said it's a pulled muscle or something like that. I don't know about all that. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. But yeah, the point of this video is basically to talk about my pube problem. Turd, rainbow turd, love it, love this pillow. Not sponsored, you guys. I forgot where I got this pillow from, but this is my favorite emoji. And yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I got these from Walmart. No, poop. I love the poop. And then this one, I don't know. Okay, anyway, so this one's about pubes. Okay, so I went through puberty when I was about maybe, like, I was starting to get curious about it, maybe about 8 or 9 years old. When I was about 9, on my 9th birthday, I believe, me and my best friend, we went to the movie theater to go watch some movie. I forgot what it was about, talking car or something. Dougal? Was it that? I think it was Dougal. I don't know. So after that, before this, before we went to the movie theater, I was about to turn 9, I believe, and this was like 4th grade maybe. I don't remember, you guys. I don't remember. This was a long time ago, not 9, maybe 4th grade. I don't know. And it was like I was wiping, and like every time I wiped, there would always be something like dark brown. And I was like, well, I'm not pooping, so I don't know what this is. So eventually, after the movie theater date, I got my period in the bathroom, and it wasn't bloody or anything. It was like, well, this is not suited for work, you guys. So if you didn't know that by now, by clicking this video, then I don't know what to tell you guys. But yeah, I got my period. It was not like a regular, you know, red flowing period. It was just like sludge, black sludge. And that's all I'm going to talk about, the details on that one. But I believe even before I got my period, I think I had pubes. But I just remember like being in the bathroom and snipping my pubes, and I think my grandma knew because I had took the scissors, like only pair, and I went to the bathroom, and then I was just cutting my pubes off. And then eventually I found a razor, and I tried to shave my pubes off. And then something I noticed was that like they would always grow back itchy and ingrown. Well, I didn't know about ingrown back then, but it would always come back itchy and bumpy. And it never really occurred to me until I got maybe in my 20s-ish that like, well, let me tell you now, I'd shave and then it'll grow back like all the time, shave. And then like when I got towards my 20s, like I'm only 21 though, so when I got in my 20s, I saw that the hair wasn't growing back as full. Like, it wasn't a big bush, you guys. It wasn't a big bush anymore. It was more scraggly and short or whatever. So, I was like, maybe it's like waxing when you like rip the hair off and then when it comes back it grows short. That's what I thought, but I was just shaving. Well, with the clippers. Because I stopped shaving with the razor because obviously I don't want to get ingrown hairs like that. So I would just buzz the hair down with the clippers. But now it's like I got an infection because I got an ingrown hair. And man, the last time I pulled out that hair was about this long, and I'm not I'm not crapping you guys. Like, it was this long. I was just pulling and it was just like thick hair, and then it just got thinner and thinner and thinner till it was like a watery stream. And then like I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. But again, stupidly I shaved. Now this is recent now. And then that same spot got infected. And on top of that, I had borrowed clippers from my sister, and I guess she doesn't use it often, so she just left it out there. And I kind of, well, I didn't borrow it from her. We got ours mixed up because they're exactly the same. So I guess perhaps I used her razor or whatever, and I swear, whatever I did, straight up infection down there. And I'm just hoping that I'm healthy, you guys. Because if you don't get tested, you go from this to this really fast, okay? And yeah, I should probably still get tested, you guys, and get my gynecologist checked this year. I need to do all that, but I need to work more. Speaking about work, they're not paying me enough. But that's besides the point. So, where was I? Pubes. Okay. So now I'm just battling this itchy infection. The hair follicles are, I mean, the antibiotics that was originally given for my armpit, excuse me, that shrunk down the infection. It's like a giant lump there, down there. And, now it's like a pee, now really hard pee right now. And, I don't know, you guys, like, I'm just thinking, like, why the heck was I shaving my pubes in the first place? Where did I even get that from? Porn. But, yeah, I think it's porn. Yeah, I regret shaving my pubes all those times. Not the times when I had to wear a bathing suit or whatever, but at this point in my life, I really don't care. I don't think I'm ever gonna touch my my pubes again with a razor, clippers, or anything like that. I might trim with a scissor, but if I can't get to it with a scissor, then I'm not messing with it anymore. And that's a life lesson right there. Right now I'm just transitioning, well, kind of like what I did with my hair. Not comparing my hair to pubes, of course, but basically what I'm trying to say is, like, I'm going through something where I'm accepting my pubes, and it doesn't even have to be that deep, but it's just the small things like that. Small things like hygiene, blah 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 blah. They all add up to your health. I still feel sick from this infection from my pubes, and day by day it's getting better. It's healing up, but still the head of the, you know, pimple or, you know, follicle is not there yet. So everything is growing in backwards. Like, it's just growing in backwards, and I have multiple hairs on that same area, so it's like a bald spot there. Everything else is growing well. I have another infection there, another cut, and the follicles growing in backwards. That's why when I was saying in my hair videos, like my top of my head hair videos, I was saying, like, my hair is just a weird texture, and it's not like bragging or anything. There's nothing to brag about. It's just the hair is thick, and it just goes where it wants to go. And by me like messing with it, I'm just surprised that I haven't had any I haven't had a lot of ingrown hairs on my head, luckily, because I don't know what I would do with a bald spot. You know, I do where a scar is over here, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just thankful for that. But I mean, you guys, if you can use Bikini Zone and get away with it, go ahead. But it's like every day, I'm just regretting that I cut my pubes, and it's just so stupid. I mean, it's not entirely stupid, because I have noticed that without pubes, I smell much better. With pubes, I don't smell as good, but I mean, maybe that's what nature intended me to smell like. Why am I messing it up, you know? But you guys, the one last thing I wanted to talk about with acceptance of my pubes or whatever, it's like, it feels nice to lather my hairs up, not just down there pubes, but also my armpit armpit hairs I have been growing out, and it feels weird because I haven't seen a lot of this hair in years. I haven't seen this hair in 10 years, damn near 10 years. For real, like when I was 11 years old, 6th grade or 5th grade, going into 6th grade, started shaving my pubes, I believe. And now, 10 years later, I am regretting it, or it's just catching up with me, or hair changes, I don't know, but I wish I didn't touch it. So if you're a kid, don't touch your pubes, just trim it. Especially if you're a girl, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Or just trim it, you know. But I think I might shave my armpit hairs again. I'm just like not gonna, mess with it too much, because maybe that lump could be an ingrown hair follicle. I'm not sure. I did ask for an x-ray, but he said it wasn't necessary, my doctor, so I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it, but it's just best to prevent infections by being proactive. And I'm just looking at myself so differently because I just couldn't imagine myself with like armpit hair. And it's like every time I do forget to shave, someone always points it out, like, girl, why is your armpit so hairy and all that. Shut up! Free the pube. Free your pubes, because if you don't, it's just gonna grow back and hurt you. It's gonna come back for revenge. And that's pretty much all I had to say, you guys. Happy holidays.